Hey guys, we're taking a little trip today to Pier to drop some guns off for Mary's son or whatever. He bought some online from a guy in Aberdeen, so we're gonna run to Pier, whatever. We're gonna kind of make a day out of it. Probably visit state capitol, see some kind of stuff.
And this is eastern South Dakota, where there is pretty much nothing. A few old farms and a whole lot of flat land. Pretty much sums up eastern South Dakota. So tell me what your favorite part of living in the country is.
I don't know. I suppose I can't look at the camera because I have to watch the
No,
road.
that's fine.
Um, just being away on our own. You know, not there's people stacked on top of us or anything like that. Like there was when we lived in town.
Okay. How about what's going to be your favorite, since we're just starting out, what is going to be your favorite about homesteading?
I guess just being more self-sufficient, you know, and I kind of know okay what goes into our food and things like that. You know, not putting preservatives and growth hormones and things like that in it. Um, you know, I've heard people that eat more things, more natural, they're more healthier, and it's to live well, kind of the chemicals and stuff that they run in their bodies all the time. So that'll be fun.
Okay. How about what's your least favorite about homesteading and living in the country?
I suppose driving, you know, 20 minutes after work to get home, and you know, 20 minutes either way. I guess the commute would be my biggest complaint.
And this is Gavin, our son. What is your favorite thing about living out in the country?
I don't know.
Talk loud.
I don't know. I guess the same thing as that.
Okay. What's your least favorite thing about living in the country?
Probably,
You gotta speak up.
I don't know.
You don't have a least favorite thing?
The 20-minute drive, I guess? I don't know.
Okay. What are you looking forward to the most as far as when we start getting animals and stuff?
Getting a loader for my tractor. I really want one of those. Make things really convenient.
What animal are you looking forward to the most? Because we're going to get some pigs maybe, and a cow, and some goats, and chickens of course. What do you think is going to be your most favorite?
Goats and chickens are fun. Goats are really fun to watch. They have a little society they built. You know, you can get several of them or whatever. They have a hierarchy, like a pecking order, and you know they'll have one of them that's pretty much the boss, an alpha or whatever. And but it's funny when we said we had like 5 or 6 of them at one point in time, and the alpha male would make sure he ate first, and nobody else got anything. He'd try to breed the females even though he's fixed, whatever. But he said he was alpha, so that's what he's supposed to do. But you know, if it's say it was dark outside and you'd run up to him, you know, and they didn't know where you were at, they didn't know where you were coming from, anything like that. The rest of them would just scatter, but the alpha male would turn around and just put his head down and brace himself for impact, not knowing what was coming at him. That's kind of his role. You know, he's going to protect the herd too. He's going to be alpha. So this is fun to watch a little society how they act. So boats are pretty fun.
What are you looking forward to as far as being on the homestead?
Yes.
I am really looking forward to getting the animals. I've had chickens before in the past, and I think they are just the funniest things, and they're an easy to take care of type thing. They don't get sick very often. I'm also looking forward to the cow because I've had cows before as well, and we've raised those for meat, and I think it is just 100 times better than your store-bought. You know where it's from, you know what it ate. It's not getting any chemicals or anything like that. I'm also kind of looking forward to getting the goats. I've never had goats before, so it sounds like that would be pretty fun. My sister had fostered some goats at one time, and they were just babies, and they were the cutest things, so I'm kind of looking forward to that as well.
What do you hate most about the homestead?
I don't really hate anything about the homestead. I'm not real thrilled about the drive, because we live about 20 miles from town where we both work during the day, so the drive kind of sucks. Other than that, there's nothing that I really hate about the homestead.
The last thing is, what is your favorite thing to do on the homestead?
My favorite thing to do on the homestead is to be outside and puttering around. I can't wait to get started on the chicken coop. That is going to be a project and a half, I think, but I'm really looking forward to that. I'm looking forward to getting my garden tilled for next year. Hopefully we're going to do that this week at some point. Get that tilled up and ready for next year. So, oh yeah. This is the Capitol building in Pierre, South Dakota. This is where all of our, I guess, representatives and Senate and everything come to do whatever they do. Cause trouble, exactly. Pretty walkway here with all kinds of flowers. Oh, this is pretty. 46 years I've lived in South Dakota, and I have never been to the Capitol building. I've been to Pierre many times, but I've never actually been to the Capitol building. We're going to see if they're even open today because it is a holiday here. It's Labor Day, so they actually might not even be open. The door's open, so let's go in and see. This is the Hall of Honor, it says. Let's see what this is. It says Medal of Honor. Conspicuous gallantry and intrepidity above and beyond the call of duty. And it's got some names on here. I have no idea who these people are. Wow, the floors are pretty. Brass railing and everything.
Marble floor.
Wow. Go this way and see what's this way. Oh, self-guided tour books. Coat hangers, video networking. This building is like really old. Oh my gosh, look at that staircase. That's pretty.
We're trying to build this thing now.
A marble staircase.
$8 billion.
That is beautiful. And we've got South Dakota Capitol Centennial, 1910 to 2010. Ladies. Wow. That's kind of cool. I'm not sure what all this stuff is. First Ladies of South Dakota. Yeah, that's kind of cool. Okay. Well, which way do you come in? Look at this one here. This was June Skagstad Foss. She was the first lady from 1955 to 1959. Apparently, she was diabetic, because she had a diabetic bracelet. Huh. That's really cool. Anything good down there?
Not really, just pictures and painting.
Apparently this is the Heritage Store. Came up to the second story. I can't get over how pretty these staircases are. And all of this stuff is marble too. Pillars. Ooh, that's pretty. Wow.
Dome on top.
I'm going to flip this around and show you the dome. We're right in the middle of the dome here. It's got pictures. Pictures up there. Flags, sculptures.
It's 100-year-old architecture.
Yeah, it is.
It's crazy.
Beautiful. Integrity sculpture. What does this say? Fight for the capital, the territory. $1889. Supreme Court in South Dakota, apparently. That's what that says. Read that or not. There's another staircase there. We'll go up there and see what's up there. Look at that up there. I don't know what that is. It's supposed to be depicting. We're headed up to the 3rd floor here. I don't know what's all up here. Not much, I don't think. Senate lobby. That apparently is the Senate lobby. Oh, look at this water fountain. Look at that water fountain. Talk about ornate. Is that open? Bummer. This is where the Senate meets. I don't know if I can get a picture in there or not, but here's where the Senate meets. Of course it's locked, so I'm not able to get in there, but hopefully show you a little bit. That's kind of cool. Is there?
Yeah.
And here's the Senate lobby, another one. Apparently they need a lot of lobbies. We'll go in here. Got a computer. This was apparently our Senate from in 2015 and 2016. Oops, back that up. South Dakota Legislature. So we'll just kind of walk down. Oh, look at these old telephone booths. Bet you've never seen a telephone booth in forever. That's funny. There's two of those sitting right next to each other. That's kind of cool. With old phone books. Old phone books. Apparently this is the House lobby that we're coming up to. It's open. There's nobody here. And this is the House lobby. Apparently they recycle cans, plastic, paper, and newspaper. In there.
Kind of something's over there.
Oh, apparently this is the house where they meet. I don't know if you can see that or not. And this is the House of Representatives of 2005-2006. Just wander around here. Apparently they have lockers. Back to another staircase. Would assume this probably goes back down to the main floor. We're gonna try it anyways. Yeah. picture of the lawns outside. Down the steps. Apparently here's the judge's chamber. What that says. I don't know if you can read that or not. That's what that says. Huh. We're walking down this really long hallway. And they've got these old pictures on the walls. This threshing scene. And it's got pictures of how they used to thresh the hay. Farming. Famous schoolhouse on the other side. It's a beautiful building. And now we're down to the second area where we were before. This, I believe, is Capitol Lake.
Alright guys, we're back home now. That was kind of fun because I had never seen our state capitol before. I was kind of thinking too, while we were there, I wonder how much one of those buildings would cost nowadays. You know, being all marble, stained glass, brass railings, all that kind of stuff. It'd probably cost $1 billion to make that building. It's kind of neat to see. Anyway, thanks for joining us today on our little trip. Don't forget to like and subscribe to this video. Have a great evening.